What's up, guys? So Crowfall just dropped their Eternal Kingdom overview, and this is an amazing video. So I'm just going to shut up and let you listen and hear and see it. It's linked fully down below. We'll talk about it at the end.
Eternal Kingdoms are the social backbone of Crowfall. Unlike the campaigns in the Dying Worlds, Eternal Kingdoms last forever and lend a sense of permanence to the game's experience. Each EK is made up of parcels, enormous patches of terrain that are placed by the player, then automatically stitched together by the game's engine. Parcels come in all shapes and sizes. Kingdoms can be made up of mountains, valleys, rivers, forests, and some are particularly unique. They are also home to basic crafting resources that are used to outfit your vessels or repair your structures, though the good stuff is retrieved from the campaigns. Parcels can be placed by a monarch, the player who owns the kingdom. Building the perfect geography for your EK is as simple as dragging, dropping, and pressing submit. Of course, they wouldn't be real kingdoms without castles, cities, and villages. Each parcel has a fixed number of tokens. Tokens allow the players to lay down buildings on the parcels. Monarchs can delegate the authority to manage parcels to other players called vassals. The largest and most successful kingdoms will encourage players to work together to construct elaborate towns and fortresses. They do this by using deeds they have crafted in-game or purchased from the online store. The game's building placement system also makes empire construction and customization a breeze. Players can team up to erect sprawling villages, great walls, or guild strongholds with only a few clicks and some resources from the campaign worlds. Monarchs will eventually be able to set laws for their kingdom. They can turn on or off PvP, set the looting rules, or even set and collect taxes from their vassals. Eternal Kingdoms are symbols of power in Crowfall, and each one is unique. What story will yours tell?
So amazing video here hyping up the Eternal Kingdoms. Let's go ahead and just thought through process here. So I am really looking forward to this system. So I played a lot of RPG Maker growing up, RPG Maker 2. I believe it's on the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. And this system is very similar to that. You don't get to fully design the entire map, but you get to build most of it. Yeah, you can't just go look Terraforge and just like build mountains here and build terrain here. But you do get this access to all these different parcels that you're going to be collecting and earning in game or purchasing from the store. So essentially this has unlimited role-playing capability, but then it also serves a massive purpose that you want your Eternal Kingdom to be the best that it can be, so you can attract more merchants and more shops, more players to your kingdom. So then they pay you more taxes, which you essentially earn more income from your kingdom. And then you're also higher in the search rankings, which again just spirals and gives you more access to more gold, to more shops, to more income from your Eternal Kingdom. So for those that don't know, the search engine, there is no global auction house in Crowfall. It's all going to be done via like a search engine where if you're looking for iron, you're going to type in iron, and then it's going to give you a list of Eternal Kingdoms that sell iron. It's not going to tell you how much the iron is, but it's going to give you a list of which kingdoms have it. And so you're going to manually have to go into it, which is going to be bringing me back to the old days of Phantasy Star Universe, where each player had a store and you had to go manually into the stores and purchase up goods and items. Again, it didn't show you the price, so you had to spend some time and effort into finding the best price, or you could just market yourself really well. And if you market yourself really well, people know you as the iron guy or the copper guy or the silver guy, and they always go to your shop. They specifically know, oh, let's go to, Jason's shop because he's always got the best iron prices. And they will constantly be looking at your shop, checking it up, grabbing your stock, and then maybe while they're there looking for iron or copper, since they know you have a really good deal on it, they see some, silver. And they're like, oh, I kind of need silver as well. And Jason's probably got a good price on silver, so they just buy it because you have, the best price on iron or copper. Those things right there, the economical aspect of Crowfall without having an auction house is going to be amazing. I love that because you have to really market yourself, to push yourself out there, to get people to come to your store. You really build a name for yourself, so everyone is going to know who you are because of these social systems that are involved in the game. I cannot wait for this. Hopefully you guys have signed up already. If you haven't signed up, the link is down below. Sign up for free beta access. You're also going to get 5% off of your first purchase if you use my link down below to sign up. That's my referral link. So yes, I am getting a little kickback from that, but you are getting 5% off your initial purchase and free beta access. So it's a win-win for everybody. I am super hyped. I am heavily invested into Crowfall. About $1,000 I've invested into this game already. It's pretty crazy. Most people know me from this channel that I play most games free to play or very limited on the income paying into a game. But this game, I truly believe that this game will be the next big thing and will be a game around for the next 10 years. And I will fully enjoy this game for many years to come with a lot of these systems in place. I mean, heck, you could just role play and enjoy this game forever. I mean, you don't even have to go into the PvP campaigns. You can make your own world and just sit and enjoy your own world for, you know, the end of time. That's just crazy. That's madness right there. And you can have a lot of fun building these things. Like, I'm not big into role playing. No, not really at all. I like the social and economic aspects of games, but I could see myself actually role-playing and building up cities and towns and just doing it for fun. Just to be like, okay, I'm going to build this town, build this city. Like, yeah, I want to redecorate and change this city up today. Oh, I don't like how this building looks here. Or maybe I got a new building. Like, I can see myself redecorating my land, my world, multiple times. Be like, I don't like the mountains over here. I want the mountains over here. Like, I can see myself doing this stuff for hours upon hours and just, like, creating my own world to share off with other players. And, I mean, you can set it up where you have spawners in here for monsters. So there's going to be monster spawn points. You can set up kind of like mini raids. If you acquire, like, big bosses, you'll be able to throw down here and then have other players like challenge them, have like a challenge map for them. So you set up like spawners and big boss monsters and then be like, hey, can you go beat my world? My world is super tough, guys. I challenge you guys to go beat my world. So the possibilities of the Eternal Kingdoms are really endless, and I'm super excited. Cannot wait. The housing looks amazing. It looks stunning. You're going to be able to customize a lot of the housing aspects as well. So the inside of the housing, you'll see it's all decorated already, but that's going to be player customized to your liking. So those things aren't necessarily going to be there in the final product. You're going to have to craft them or buy them, from other players, from the stores, and you're going to be able to place them. Even the window placement, they said, on the houses can change, and you can move that around. So tons and tons of customization. This is the main reason that I backed Crowfall, and I backed it so heavily. It's because of the player housing and the Eternal Kingdoms. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Check out all the other videos on Crowfall at their official site and their official YouTube.